on this new edition of my Burger King life experience and career, at the time she was an assistant manager. She didn't get general manager yet, and she had worked with her sister. They were like a year apart. They were really, really close. They had kids, and their kids would play, PlayStation. They grew up together. They were really tight-knit. Now, something was happening to their relationship. They started drifting apart. Now, the older sister, she was more of the faithful type to her man. The younger one, I'm going to say she was a bit promiscuous. But anyways, the older one would tell her, hey, you do have a husband or a boyfriend. You have your children with him. He stepped up and raised your eldest child that, wasn't his. He's a good guy. Just keep it cool. She didn't like hearing this. And there was rumors that she was messing with one of the crew members in the store. This was a rumor for 6 months to a year. She always denied it, always denied it. And there was times we would have weird suspicions. He'd come in and act jealous about her, or we would catch them talking, and every time someone saw them, they would separate real quick. And, he couldn't hold water, so he would say he was doing stuff with her. She would say he's denial, all this stuff. But I guess she pissed off her older sister one day, and she basically says they start arguing, and it's like, yeah, whatever. That's why you should get, your bottle of oil, because you let whoever do so-and-so to you from the back. It was crazy. This I wasn't there for. I wasn't there that day working, but it was reliable sources that worked there that told me this happened. So that was one thing. Now, I don't know. I guess she wanted to cut it off. The younger sister cut it off. She cut the affair off. I guess her real boyfriend found out. So she cut the affair off. And cutting the affair off, this guy's heartbroken. He shot videos. He had pictures. All this stuff. So he sends it to the general manager and the assistant manager, which is the older sister. The older sister, she's like, okay, she has one up on her. She feels bad that her nephews, which is her younger sister's kids, are going through this. A good guy that she saw as a brother-in-law going through this. She exposes it to the store. She tells her, you're not being faithful. You're being, I'm going to say the H word and the W word, all the wrong things. She says all this stuff, and she's still denying it. But she doesn't know that everyone has pictures and videos of her getting, how shall I say, getting enjoyed. And she looked like a fraud. People trusted her. People really thought he was in denial. But really, he just didn't want to make her look bad or ruin his, little booty call. But he lost it, he exposed it, and it went all the way south. Funny thing was, a couple months later, even though he exposed her, we heard that he, cracked again. But to this day, that happened about 3 years ago. They still don't talk over that. I don't know. I feel like if you didn't screw someone or kill someone, things can always be talked about. Because you can't unkill someone, you can't unscrew someone. Wait, well, I guess she did screw somebody. Well, it is what it is.